You've almost certainly got this in your kitchen. Turmeric. It's that beautiful golden powder that gives curry its color. And it's been used for thousands of years. But what if I told you that there's a secret hiding inside this very familiar spice? A secret that might just change how you see it forever. So let's just get right down to it. Is every jar of turmeric you see on the shelf pretty much the same? Well, the answer is a huge, resounding no. And honestly, the difference between them is pretty staggering. You see, the difference really boils down to one crucial compound, curcumin. That's the stuff that gives turmeric its color and, more importantly, most of its health benefits. Now, your average everyday turmeric, it's got about 2 to 4% curcumin, but this special variety called lacadong, it boasts a massive 7 to 12%. And that's not just a small difference, it is a complete game changer. So what is the deal with this one variety? What makes it so incredibly special? Well, to understand that, we need to take a little trip to its source, a tiny, pretty remote region in northeast India. This right here is the Jintia Hills of Meghalaya. For over a century, the local tribes here have been cultivating this very specific kind of turmeric. It's the unique combination of the cool climate, all that rain, and this dark, airy soil that creates the absolute perfect storm, the perfect environment to produce turmeric with this exceptionally high concentration of curcumin. In this case, geography really is everything. So, okay, we know where it gets its power, but what is this superpower exactly? I keep talking about curcumin, but why does a higher percentage matter so much? To put it simply, curcumin is the good stuff. It's the active ingredient. It's a really powerful antioxidant, and it helps your body fight inflammation. So a higher curcumin percentage, it doesn't just mean a brighter, prettier color. It means you're getting a much bigger dose of all those health benefits. I mean, just look at that difference. We're not talking about a small bump here. Lacadong turmeric can be more than 3 times as potent as the regular stuff you buy at the store. It's in a completely different league. Now I know what you're thinking. This all sounds amazing, but is there any science to back it up? Well, a 2023 study decided to put lacadong turmeric under the microscope to find out if the hype was actually real. First up, they checked for safety and purity. Researchers tested the samples for nasty contaminants like E. coli and salmonella. And the result? The samples were totally clean. Squeaky clean, actually. It's a great sign of a pure, really well-handled product. But then came the big one, the curcumin test. And what they found was that some samples contained an incredible 13.80%. This was it. This was the scientific proof. Lacadong turmeric is officially one of the most potent varieties in the entire world. Okay, so we've got this pure, ridiculously potent spice. But what does that actually mean for our health? How do we take all this knowledge from the lab and actually put it into practice in our own lives? Well, thanks to all that extra curcumin, the health benefits are just amplified. It's a total powerhouse of antioxidants that fight cell damage. It's got really strong anti-inflammatory effects. It supports digestion, can help boost your immune system, and it might even enhance brain function. But here's the final and maybe the most crucial twist in the whole story. Just because you're eating this super potent turmeric, it doesn't automatically mean your body is reaping all of those amazing rewards. Nope. There's one more secret we've got to unlock. So here's the catch. Curcumin has what's called low bioavailability. That's just a sciencey way of saying our bodies have a really hard time absorbing it. But nature has given us a super simple, kind of elegant solution. The key is a compound called piperine, and it's found in, you guessed it, everyday black pepper. And listen, we are not talking about a small boost here. Studies have shown that combining turmeric with just a little bit of black pepper can increase how much curcumin you absorb by up to 2,000%. That's right, it's not a typo. This simple pairing turns turmeric from just a potent spice into a true health superstar. So putting this all together couldn't be easier. You can make a traditional golden milk, you can add it to your daily tea, stir it into soups and curries. Just remember the most important step. Always add a little pinch of black pepper to unlock its true power. So there you have it, a huge secret from a tiny corner of the world completely unlocked by a simple pinch of pepper. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other incredible powers are just hiding in plain sight right there in our own kitchens?